nijoro wandaje.
Muri Bwanji, muri Biabuti, Ningo, Muketire. So that was How Are You in 5 languages out of 72 from Zambia. Even though art is powerful, in our world it's not much recognized. We have about 72 languages, like I said, and each ethnic group has their own.
In Rwanda, women, the dance warrior is reserved to men. We are trying also to invade that space because I feel it is important.
We are a Welsh company, we are an international touring company, and that means that not only do we tour throughout the world, but we also bring artists in to work with us.
One of the challenges we've faced or we felt was that the Circus Zambia performers are very obviously individuals and they do different things and they have different skills and then filming in different places, whereas the women are a large group of women, and we felt that the Circus Zambia people are predominantly men.
For me, the experience, Cardiff, was eye-opening on all the possibilities about integrating the juggling, the acrobatics in our work.
I think maybe it can give a sense of unity.
It was one of the best weeks of my life, really, in terms of the creative process and meeting people and that openness to the meeting and everything. It was just wonderful. Let's have a brilliant 3-month project.
In the past 2 weeks, the number of cases of COVID-19 outside China has increased 13-fold, and the number of affected countries has tripled. There are now more than 118,000 cases in 114 countries, and 4,291 people have lost their lives.
Citizens are urged to significantly reduce social interactions and limit movements only to essential services. The following measures will take effect immediately. Travel between Kigali and other provinces and districts of the country is not permitted. Except for essential services and tourism, tourists must possess a negative COVID-19.
Science has delivered. Let's not waste the opportunity to protect lives of those most at risk and ensure all economies have a fair shot at recovery. Remember, ending this pandemic is one of humanity's great races. And whether we like it or not, we will win or lose this race together.
The way we're working with Gift and Leonard is that they film us something, we all look at it, we then give feedback, they then go and film it again. Sometimes they're filming 2-3 times the same scene. You can't make a mistake. But also don't be surprised if we give you feedback and say, try it again like this, try it again like this. That's normal, and it's not because you're making a mistake. It's part of this process.
Action.
When I was looking at Kiki's videos, I thought about, the elements of earth, water, and I was thinking that could also help us with transitions and like if we're playing with landscape and everything.
Like it feels like everything we do ends up coming back to water. It's happened so many times now, and without us really trying. Like, people go off and make stuff, and other people have been making stuff in different places, and then you come back and you go, "You've both done stuff with water."
To start from water, to start from the beans, to start from the stone, to create sound and to see how to transfer this on the drums.
With the cooking, is there a line that goes water to cooking? And does that link in then with the spoons?
Yeah, the sticks then link to the spoons. There's a bit of a circle kind of creating itself from sticks to spoons to cooking.
And
in earth, in the ground, like, we were talking the other day about the color of the earth and the difference between like Pennyban and the earth in Rwanda and the earth in Zambia, and about these differences and yet similarities.
Yeah.
that you see.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean, we don't know if we've captured what we want. We're still still working on it, I guess. In the end, we had, to not use equipment, and that was really like also eye-opening to what the possibilities, what we can do actually, like also like challenging the guys, saying you need to audition, and I don't want to say any circus equipment, we just want to use any materials, and they've been able to pull it out and to bring different elements, new elements that we've never used before, and it's like really inspiring to see, like, okay, actually we don't need the circus equipment, we just need to experiment and keep on creating.
It was again challenging for us because up to now we have been perpetuating the drumming heritage, the rhythms that exist, and we only recently started to create our own music, and this was another step in that direction. And
Kiki's gone again.
She's dropped, maybe.
I'll send her a quick little message, see if she can. Maybe we just have to go back to snail mail. Maybe we just have to put clips, videos, music onto hard drives and just post them out to each other.
Yeah, I think every once in a while, just to like, especially to see like all of the raw footage, for example, like I think we can keep sending key moments back and forwards, but when it comes to like sharing the main bulk of footage,
I think everybody found it really frustrating.
Yeah, internet is a bigger problem.
I think the thing that I've learned most of all doing this project is how much just happens in the gaps, and when you just can't do any of that really, you lose the shorthand.
Yeah.
Kiki's coming back! Kiki is back! Yay, Kiki! We were wondering if it was raining in Rwanda at the moment, or if your roof was leaking again.
yeah.
John Arthur Gwera pansi ya mbemo so that ni kweze kechemo.
So for the rest of this week is kind of time for us all to kind of think and plan and get a real handle on what we have left to film and what we want to film and what our aspirations are in terms of what we want to capture and work on. So I think maybe very start of next week we should certainly meet again to kind of consolidate that and, you know, make a plan to get us through the kind of more intensive time from there.
They developed their juggling over the past few months, and you know they're just like soaking up anything that's juggling related. You know, their skills have come on so far from nowhere. We've all of a sudden got a full troupe of juggling drummers.
Having the sticks of 12, 15 drums and having a choreography of that, this is practice and practice. For me, something that we can still achieve.
There's a few things we can try, but I did some of the quicker things the other day, and it's still just it's not improving. And you're also running up against the internet problems as well. Like even outside of not being able to hear the drum, the connection was quite challenging.
Yeah.
That's even more people to get together in a room.
Yeah.
For it to potentially not really work.
Yeah.
On any particular day.
So at the moment, I think any kind of live, us watching women drumming live, I just can't see how we can do that. I think the only thing we can do is to plan a filming sequence and plan it, and then Kiki sends us the material afterwards, which is so sad.
Yeah.
But at least, I think it's again turning into another direction we didn't plan. And I like to embrace this.
courage, dignities, those values are not only masculine. I think that women should also carry that. And sometimes owning this with your body, it starts with your body, and then hopefully it changes your mind about yourself. You can be brave, you can be strong, you can be powerful. And we are. I don't know how, most of the time we think that we are weak. And then through the warrior dancing, I feel that we are also changing that image of women, saying that you can be also strong and delicate. You can be both of that, especially in this COVID time. We all need to be strong and brave and fight with everything.
Twagiye